Module number T14, time management. Everybody has 16 to 18 hours in a day. Speed is a huge factor in business. On the other side is quality. Most value speed over quality because when you are in an environment where everybody is above average, the difference in quality becomes smaller. The biggest and golden opportunity for people who want more is speed. No, not many people are willing to generate speed over their private lives. The gap is in hours when people are not working. In the past modules, we talked about sacrifice already, and the best people are also the ones who work the hardest. In the beginning of your career, some people might be better than you or have more talent. In the long term, if you keep a high pace, the talented people will be passed very soon. The gap in your 20s and 30s between people is actually very small. For most people, it just takes 2 to 3 years of hard work to catch up with them. If you really want to become the best, the road to success is there for you. You just have to be willing to walk the path. It's a bit lonely, cold, and sometimes it might seem that the effort doesn't create the output that you want. If you keep shooting, you eventually will score more goals than the people who are not shooting at all. At some point, you will get the hang of your craft and you will be more efficient, so you will become a high performer or a talent. From that moment, you need time management to stay healthy. In the beginning, you will hit the wall and make so many mistakes, and you will get tired, but at some point, you just know what works and what doesn't work. The stress that high performance bring you can be very rewarding, but also destructive. In your mind, it can feel like climbing up a mountain. In your mind, it works like this. When you're climbing up the mountain, it releases dopamine the further you go. But when you become the top dog, then it shifts to creating balance because there is no dopamine release anymore because you're already at the top. Creating balance on this mountaintop is necessary to not flip over and roll downhill. You have to think about what impact every action has on your life, career, and results. Your decision will be less impulsive for pleasure and the 7 sins we talked about. Every hour must become valuable for the people that are behind you because they are hunting you and eventually will take over your spot. You need to become effective and productive without much effort and maintain this high level of performance. The bottom slows down when they think they are at the top of their performance and potential. But the trick is to keep a high pace with less effort, so every action becomes valuable. In the next lesson, we will talk about health. This was module number T4.